I got the chiller at 48.5 degrees and not a minute too soon. It is 96 degrees and I just wrapped up an hour and 10 minutes of running. And I've been looking forward to this every step of the way. Timer is set, shows 5:20. Oh my God. Oh goodness. Got some grass in here because my son was practicing his cold plunging the other day. It was at 60 degrees, but it's a start. It was the hose water because I was rinsing out the tub and I was refilling it with hose water and then using the chiller over here to bring it back down to 48.5. I was actually going for 48, but it warmed up a little bit, half a degree. Anyhow, on my run today, I was thinking something to carry myself through this plunge. If you don't use it, you lose it. Pretty straightforward. And I think that carries over into different categories. Yes, physical, because of what I was doing today. I'm over 50. I've hit my peak years ago. If I had a peak, it was years ago. But you know what? I feel like every day is a challenge to either get better, and it sounds extreme, but you're either getting better or you're getting worse. And what I mean by that is, let's say like you're going to school and you're studying a subject. All right, you study, you have it in your brain. If you don't review that the next day, that memory, that knowledge slowly slips away. You don't maintain it. And so that day, you're a little bit less than you were the day before because you didn't review it. And I kind of equate that to fitness. So two individuals, same person in two different worlds. All right, you're in the multiverse. Dave 1 went out and did a run today at 53 years of age. Okay, I'm stronger because I did that. Dave 2 in the other universe didn't do anything. He sat and did some work at his desk and basically went around about his day. But he didn't increase his strength or his knowledge or his fitness level, his resilience. So Dave 1, me, got a little bit better. I held on to and probably increased my overall strength and endurance and resilience versus the other Dave. So in the examples here, one person got better, the other person regressed. They didn't get better. Similar to the education analogy. Didn't review anything, therefore I lost the knowledge I gained the day before. That's how I'm looking at this. So today, I maintained or I increased my fitness, whereas if I did nothing, that fitness would slowly go away, even if it's just by a little bit. So you're either getting better or you're getting worse, even if it's by a little bit. So if you don't use it, you will lose it. Goes for physical, goes for your mental, your education, spiritual. Whatever you do to try to get better, you've got to keep doing it. So you don't use it, you're going to lose it. That's how I see this. So it's not about, being your peak all the time, because you're in a losing battle as a human. I've heard someone say the moment you're born, you start dying. You start aging. Aging has an end point. We all get there. So the moment you start aging, you start dying, right? That sounds morbid, but it's true. So what are you doing to hold that off, slow that process down? So that's what I think. I'm slowing the aging process. It's gonna happen. It is happening, but I'm slowing it down by stressing my body and helping myself recover from those stresses in cold water like this. I don't know if this is a philosophy, a spiritual, motivational, coaching, whatever it is, but that's how I feel about what I'm trying to do as an aging adult. Hanging on to, holding on to, and slowing down the aging process. Cold water recovery is a big part of it. And if you have a tub of water, a barrel of water, a bathtub, outdoor tub, get a chiller like this. It cools it down in a matter of hours. You can challenge yourself at 48.5 degrees, 60 degrees, 39 degrees, that's how cold this Nuvio recovery chiller goes. 39 degrees, which I did when I first got it. But now I'm in the 40s, just because cold is cold and it works. How much time do I got left? I'm pretty close. But after today's run, being stressed in the heat, I did some walking. A majority of it was movement. I knew that I needed to get this cold water recovery to help the muscles. There it is. So over 5 minutes. And I got jiu-jitsu tonight. So got a daily double. Hey Siri, stop the timer. 46 degrees. Jeez. I mean 96 degrees. Well worth the plunge. Hey, if you're thinking about getting a chiller, I think I've already put it on screen. $50. Immediate savings. Takes it right off the top. Use my code and you can get save money on a chiller. It's very affordable and it's versatile and you can move it wherever you want, inside and outside. Plug it in, set your temperature, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you don't use it, you lose it. That's how I think. Adios.
You can save 5% on the red light panel that I use every week. This platinum LED Biomax works anywhere. Bedroom, gym, recovery room, and is packed with science-backed benefits. Use my code below and start feeling the difference today. Looking for a great at-home sauna at a great price? Get 5% off any indoor or outdoor sauna, cold plunge, or infrared sauna from Almost Heaven with my discount code DAVE, 5% off at checkout. For over 40 years, Almost Heaven saunas have been trusted as the top American home sauna manufacturer. Almost Heaven saunas deliver high-quality products and firmly stands behind the holistic benefits the sauna brings to your mind and your body. Again, get 5% off any order with my discount code DAVE, 5% off.